Owen Jones just attacked the Israeli ambassador. Last week, the Israeli and Palestinian ambassadors spoke at LSE. The Israeli ambassador, Tzipi Hotovely, was attacked by protesters and leftists in the media. Meanwhile, the Palestinian ambassador, Husam Zomlot, was unchallenged. So let's take a look at what Owen Jones had to say about them.
Now, she not only opposes a two-state solution, she calls for the annexation of all Palestinian land.
And here's Zomlot saying it's all Palestinian land, but Owen won't criticise him. He'd rather demonise the Jewish woman.
The question actually to us Palestinians, should we continue recognizing Israel on 78% of our land?
She declared the Nakba of 1948, in which hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were driven from their homes, in which hundreds of villages were destroyed, thousands of Palestinians killed. She calls that an Arab lie.
She said the Nakba Day narrative is a lie. And it is. In 1948, 5 Arab armies invaded Israel. Hundreds of thousands of Arabs fled the war, many at the instruction of Arab leaders. She doesn't deny this. She denies the ridiculous charge of ethnic cleansing. Also, there wouldn't be any refugees if the Arab states hadn't launched and lost their genocidal war. Speaking of lies, Zomlot accused Israel of fabricating the Holocaust, but Owen didn't condemn the Holocaust denier. He went after the Jewish woman.
As if they are fabricating also the story of the Holocaust that it happened in Europe.
She is a fervent opponent of relationships between Jews and Arabs.
What do you expect? She's a religious Jew, and marrying out of the faith is forbidden in Judaism. It's also forbidden in Islam, and the majority of Palestinians are Muslims, and they're forbidden to marry Jewish men. But you're silent on that as well.
She's denounced diaspora Jews and declared in New York that non-Orthodox streams of Judaism chose to take the outside skin of Judaism, the customs and tradition, and to empty it of content from within.
Seriously, who is this clown? Owen, you're a cis, white, atheist male. What are you doing inserting yourself into a conversation between Jews about authentic Judaism? But then it's not the first time you've inserted yourself into one of these conversations. We remember when you edited Wikipedia to tell ethnic Jews that they don't exist. You are such a hypocrite. Stop harassing Jews. Huge thank you to our patrons. We couldn't have made this video without you. If you'd like to see us make more videos like this, then you can also support us on Patreon, or by purchasing our merch, or by simply sharing this video and following us on all of our social media. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button, do everything you can to boost the algorithm, because YouTube does not like Zionist content.